Before we get on to the actual recording, let me just say this right now. Massive, and I mean massive spoiler warning for the Mario movie. If you have not seen it yet, go check it out. It generally is worth your time if you're a Nintendo fan, so make sure you go check it out. And if you don't care about spoilers, keep watching. What up, everyone? True Blue here with...
It's a Mario.
Yeah, alright then. What up, fellas?
It is.
How do I use the second? What up, guys? Welcome to sorry, this game. I forgot how to play this game.
How do you forget how to play Galaxy?
It's on Switch, dude. Don't give me a break.
Continue.
Okay, it ain't working. You know what? I'll switch to Sunshine. What up, guys? What up? Today is April 6th. For those who don't know, April 5th was the release date for the Mario movie. Me and my boy Ink Nova, we got some of the first seats. We watched that movie yesterday. We got our limited edition AMC Mario question block popcorn holders. Is that what you call it?
I contemplated on stealing one that was in the main lobby.
We both did. Let's be honest.
It was just there for the taking.
With that being said, though, I just want to, just say how I feel. It was a good movie.
It was an amazing movie. I loved it.
I thought it was great.
10 out of 10 movie for me.
Now, I will play a bit of devil's advocate. I will say, if you are not like a huge Mario fan, it might not be for you. But if you love Mario, you love Nintendo, or anything of the sort, god damn it, I recommend you check that shit out.
It's so good.
I promise you it'll be worth your time. Don't mind the Mario Sunshine footage in the background. For reference, this is just like basically raw footage you're seeing right now, and we just kind of want to talk about the movie because we really liked it. So, Terrence, I feel like we want to talk about the plot. We'll just get the spoiler shit out of the way, right?
Yes.
All right. So, what do you think of the plot of the movie?
Honestly, I kind of liked it for an origin story. I felt like it served its purpose. I liked all the characters.
Uncle Tony.
Yeah, Uncle Tony, Giuseppe. Also known as Charles Martinet.
All of Mario's family having like the most stereotypical Italian names, I thought was just really funny.
Yo, Uncle Tony though, nothing beats him.
True. What else was there? I will say, I'm gonna give it to Chris Pratt and Charlie Day because I'm gonna be honest, Charlie Day was already doing a good job, but like Chris Pratt actually like pulled it off.
They did really good.
I was surprised. I didn't think they would actually give us a quality performance, and we did. We did get a quality performance. So.
Especially from Chris Pratt and all like the people were like, hey, he's gonna suck.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't like bashing on Chris Pratt or anything, but I really didn't feel like he was gonna do a good job. I'll be honest. But
I mean, some spots was like, it doesn't sound as good as it could have been. Like he wasn't really trying, but then like hearing him in the movie was actually like, damn, he actually sounds kind of good.
And then I absolutely loved Peach in that movie.
She was amazing.
Peach was great in that. Let me see. Donkey Kong was the DK rap.
I'm sorry, the DK rap
was
ripped
so
straight from 64.
That was so funny when they were giving us Donkey Kong and my man just straight up just pulled up.
Okay, I pull up.
I will give it to the audio, like the music. Oh my god, they nailed it.
Oh my, 10 out of 10.
Most of them, like every single time What was like a key one? I'm trying to remember. Luigi, when he gets sent to the Dark World, they start playing a bit of like Dark Moon, and then it cuts to Luigi's Mansion 1.
Yeah, they played the Dark Moon music. I like. That's the thing. And
I
then
was
they
that
played a
was
little
I was
jingle
like,
from
that's
Luigi's
great.
Mansion.
That was great.
That was too good.
The remix Superstar theme at the end. I thought that was pretty good.
That was good.
I don't know. I feel like they just nailed it with the music, and I don't know. It was really funny because it was like at any moment there was like a reference somewhere with the when it came right to the music, and I was never ready for it, so I think that was just really funny to me.
Yes, very much.
We honestly, I feel like neither of us really have too much to say on the movie. Not that
No,
it was like
just a really good movie.
it was a good movie. Like it was. There's not really much to say on the movie itself, as 99% of the movie was references.
Exactly.
It's the truth about it. Like the first few like minutes of the movie is Mario playing Kid Icarus with an R-wing on his TV next to a ton of Punch-Out posters.
Wacky, absolutely wacky.
And then later in the movie, when we get back to Brooklyn after just a nuke, like the bonsai build in that movie was just a nuke, and I thought that was hilarious.
It was very funny.
We saw there was just a giant like cutout of balloon fight.
Yeah,
they,
it
like,
was just balloon.
it was just balloon fight. Like, it's so weird how they were able. Not weird. It was just so Nintendo. It really did feel so Nintendo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there's no other way for me to put it. That felt Nintendo. It really did. I will say, I definitely could tell which parts of the movie were, Illumination, like, put in their own little thing.
Yeah.
Because it stuck out from the rest of the movie. I guess maybe if we're going to keep talking about it, we should give, like, a little plot synopsis.
We should.
Let's see. Mario and Luigi they just stopped working with Foreman Spike at the Wrecking Crew, and they just started the Super Mario Brothers plumbing business. After their first job kind of fails, Mario sees a news report from Mayor Pauline that Brooklyn, shit hit the fan, water's everywhere. They need plumbers.
Which I'm pretty sure they caused it.
No.
Like 90% sure they caused it, because like they literally caused the plumbing to
That's not all of Brooklyn, dude.
They messed up a bunch of pipes though. They blew out a bunch of pipes. I'm just gonna say it's them.
But besides that, they find the giant warp pipe. Luigi gets sucked in. Mario follows after, and then after bros being bros, they get separated with Mario going to the Mushroom Kingdom, and Luigi being sent to the Dark World. That's Bowser's domain, by the way. Mario meets Keegan-Michael Key. That's Toad. They run to the castle. Luigi confronts some dry bones and gets kidnapped by Shy Guys. He doesn't really serve too much importance to the plot. He's just kind of like he's the damsel in distress.
He's just kind of there.
After Peach realizes that Mario's like another human and shit, he does a little training arc. He understands how the world works a bit better with the pipes and the power-ups. From there, he decides to... God, what does he do? Oh, they go meet up with... They go to where the Donkey Kong references are. It was just Donkey Kong Country and Mario Kart references. He beats up Seth Rogen as Cat Mario. Then they go in Mario Karts after selecting it on the Mario Kart 8 select screen. It's fucking wild.
With Mario Kart 8 music.
And they get their cars, then they get ambushed, and then it seems like Mario and Donkey Kong die after a blue shell kamikazes.
The kamikaze.
Yeah. He just kind of kamikaze. He's just blue shell activate kamikazes. Then the eel from specifically Mario Galaxy. That design of the eel.
That was kind of funny though.
Ate them. Then they get out together. Peach and Keegan-Michael Key try to fight off Bowser. They fail, and Bowser pulls a whole just Mario Odyssey. It's just the plot of Mario Odyssey at this point. He tries marrying Peach and the whole wedding outfit and everything. The whole wedding goes awry. Peach uses an ice flower for the first time. The Donkey Kong with the fire flower was teased, but the Peach one wasn't, so I call that one out because that was cool. Everyone fights. Luigi saved. Bonsai Bill. They go back to Brooklyn. Mario and Luigi get the Superstar. Get a remix. They save the town. They're regarded as heroes. That's the origin of Super Mario and Luigi. In between all of that, there was this really cute scene of Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember exactly when it shows in the movie. I just remember it was just really cute.
It's when Luigi's like in the cage, like surrounded by lava.
Either way, it was adorable.
It was very adorable.
Okay, with all that being said, I think me and you just both want to talk about the references at this point.
Oh, there were so many.
There are so many. Oh my god. So in the AMC we went to, at least, they were playing Mario music, like in the lobby. So me and Terrence were sitting there, like just guessing. Well, not really guessing, just being like, "Oh, I know that one."
I get that one.
We walked into the AMC to Delfino Plaza. Then wasn't it just mostly Mario 2?
Yeah, it was like all Mario 2 and like the occasional Mario 3.
That was just funny. Then the actual movie, besides the Nintendo reference, there's so many Donkey Kong Country. Diddy Kong, Dixie, Chunky, they make cameos. The DK rap. Donkey Kong throwing barrels, just like the arcade game. The actual arcade game shows up as Jumpman.
I love that.
It's wild. Let's see, what I don't know, there's a cameo of the Super Cape. We see the mini mushroom from New Soup. The raccoon suit. Let's see what
so
else.
Many references.
Obviously the fire flower, ice flower. The Odyssey outfits. Bowser's Fury music plays at one point. I don't know if this was intentional, but Kamek in the Peach outfit, just like in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Every single time Mario and Luigi are running or jumping, they're doing signature animations and poses. Like they run like they do in 3D World and like on the boost pads and shit.
That was definitely intentional.
They do the signature jumps. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Can I just say, I know this has nothing to do with our conversation, but I literally have just been playing Mario Sunshine and roaming around this level when there is an objective, and I'm just like, I've brain off Mario movie on, you know?
It just be like that sometimes.
Yeah, just be like that. I don't know, is there any references you can think of that were like, oh my god?
Let me see. Well, it wasn't really a reference more than like an actual like they had the superstar theme at the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm. That was nice.
Just that one, just oh my god, it made me like jump.
The deep cut that is just Foreman Spike.
Yeah.
Can I just say the more of like a diehard Nintendo fan, like a nerd you are, the more this movie you can appreciate and enjoy genuinely.
Yeah.
Like, that's the best way for me to put it, is, like, no one remembers Wrecking Crew, but god damn it, if you do, you're gonna just love that even more.
She. Oh, it's so good. It literally is. So I got, like, no words, just, it's the best movie.
I will say, I still think, as a movie, the Sonic movies were better. But
Yeah, I'd agree.
you
I'd
know,
agree.
being just a nerd, and liking Mario so much, I enjoyed this movie for what it was because it was just a ton of references, and I can appreciate a crap ton of references to just a franchise I love.
Yeah, it was like a dream come true.
I don't know. Do we talk about the post credits scene now?
Yeah, let's talk about the post credit scene.
So for one, he's in the sequel, confirmed. I don't know if you guys. So at the end of the movie, there's two post-credit scene. One of Bowser singing his Peaches song again, which, by the way, that was
Peaches,
so
peaches,
funny.
peaches, peaches, peaches. It was.
Bowser in that movie was so funny. He had very few scenes, but god damn it, were they all great.
Literally every time was a hit. None of it was a miss.
The both times he sang the song, I still find it hilarious. The Bowser and Kamek playing the underground theme on the piano. Dun 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 dun. That was genuinely hilarious to me.
It was very funny.
Let's see. Yeah, Bowser really didn't have that many scenes. He tried. Most of the movie was him making shitty quips to try to woo
And then
Peach.
what about the time he just killed a what was it? A Koopa. Is that what if she says no?
Oh
Whoosh!
yeah, no, he turned a Koopa into a Dry Bones.
Like actually just killed him.
Like, that was wild.
Just actual death on live on screen death. That was so good though.
I'd even see who my boy was. I know everyone who's probably like, oh, you mean Yoshi, but yeah. There was a Yoshi egg that hatched, and they play the Yoshi noise. The whole crowd was cheering. And can I just say, the audience and like everyone there, the energy in that room was so crazy.
They were very wacky.
Terrence, I think we can both agree like that. Just everyone wanted to be there.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, listen, it's either family or it's just like someone's just like I like Mario. Like everyone wanted to see that movie day one. They got their money's worth. I feel.
Oh yes, no, very definitely.
Again, I'm just gonna keep saying it. If you like Mario, it's worth the watch. If you literally don't care about games or Nintendo specifically, I wouldn't bother because you're not gonna get anything out of it. That's just the fact of the matter. Um, but if you do like Nintendo, I promise you it'll be worth the time. Watch it in theaters if you can. This video will be coming out probably the day of recording. So, get your tickets now. Maybe you'll get there early enough to where you can get the exclusive AMC Mario popcorn holder. It's a giant
Crap.
question block. That's it. And at the very least, if you don't want it, you can sell it on eBay.
You could.
Give
could
it
do
some
that.
time. You'll make some money.
Hey Alex, guess what popped up on my YouTube recommended?
Leaks to the Mario movie.
Well, besides that,
Well,
the entirety of Bowser's song about Peach.
that's a leak. By all
I won't-
definitions, that's a leak to the movie.
It's the OST got lyrics. Well, the OST also got leaked, so
Also, I'm still gonna complain. This is my one nitpick with the entire movie is before that on like Spotify it showed Party Rock with the Mario Bros like movie and instead of for the OST. I did not hear Party Rock a single time.
I think they had it in the movie.
I did not hear Mario partying or rocking it up.
It's probably like really obscure. Now something obscure. Bowser's Fury just there.
Terrence, I would like part of me is wanting to wait for it to come out on DVD and just do like a deep dive
Yeah, me and you, we gotta do a deep dive.
Especially like the sound effects too. Any moment there's a Mario sound effect and I wasn't ready for it. Hell, the
Yeah.
ending fight scene, everyone where Mario's like in like the store alone and he's like trying to like, you know, boost himself up. Just the Bowser roar.
Oh yeah, just Bowser.
Um, it was a good movie. Like, there's so much I want to talk about, but it's so hard because I watched it just yesterday. Like,
Yeah, and I'm trying to put my thoughts on it. Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Like, this was a real movie that finally happened.
it's so bizarre. I think it was just so weird going to the movie theater, seeing the movie trailers, then a trailer for Mario Odyssey, and then and then seeing Shigeru Miyamoto as one of the directors of a movie next to the minion with a Mario Kart. Like it doesn't feel
Yeah.
real.
It's gonna hit different when we go to the Sonic movie and then just see like Sonic Frontiers ads.
I think it's gonna hit even more different when we go to the Sonic movie with our Mario tins and we say, "Can I have my popcorn put into this, please?"
And if they don't, I'll just put it in myself as soon as I get the popcorn.
That's all I gotta say. I will say that movie definitely should have been longer. It felt very fast paced. Like my best way of describing it was there's so many references and it felt like so little room to breathe that it was definitely
Yeah.
like it definitely gave me the vibes of like claustrophobia and like there's just so much to be unpacked at once. Like everywhere you look there's a
Everything
reference.
there was a reference every other second.
Yeah, and everything happened was like really fast. Like Peach doesn't question Mario in a second. DK and Mario, their rivalry, it just like they have it, but it never like resolves. Nor it comes up, but like it jokes, like that's it.
Yeah, they kind of joke about it.
I don't know, the fact that they're in Brooklyn again literally never gets questioned. Mario just goes Brooklyn, and then they're just fighting. Like that's it.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
weird
it
how
is. It's
fast
very
everything
weird.
happens. It definitely needed more runtime, but for what we got, I will say it was a worthwhile watch.
Worth the wait, like 100% for me.
Now is that as
I
good?
enjoyed that so
Now
much.
as okay. Now if we can just remove the nostalgia and the fanboy, is it better than like Detective Pikachu and Sonic 1 and 2? Hell no.
No, not. I mean, it's a good movie. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like it's not
it's
crazy.
it's a movie for the fans.
Very much so.
It's okay. It's not a movie with the intent of like pleasing people for being a good movie. It's a movie for the fans, made by Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yes.
And you know what? I wouldn't be, regardless of what critics may say, regardless of what other people may say, me and you both can say right now, it was a good movie, and we enjoyed our time.
Very much so.
And with that being said, thank y'all so much for watching this. I know nothing happened visually, but I just kind of want to get a little quick discussion out. I think me and Terrence both kind of need more time to like process this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
very
definitely need
much
more
so.
time to sit and reflect. You may also need a second watching, Terrence.
Oh, I want a second watching like so bad.
I definitely want to like look through for more Easter eggs and shit. Listen to the OST again. Like, oh my god, I love the remixes in that movie.
Everything was literally so
Because
good.
to me,
Like,
the one thing I will say was the remixes. It felt like original music, but then there was the bits, like those signature like beats from like the Mario music, like when you hear like Inside the Castle Walls from Mario 64, that signature like do 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 do. But the rest of the
yeah.
song's different, and they kept what was needed. I feel, and it
Oh,
really
yes,
they really
they
made
did.
it good. They really made a good movie. Any final thoughts you want to give, Terrence?
Honestly, I don't know. It was just I loved the movie. I want more. I hope in the sequel, like if there even is a sequel, like, I'm grateful for what we got, but like if there was a sequel,
They already teased
I
it with
would.
that post credit scene.
True, but at the same time, they do that with like every movie. But like, I'm hoping that we get something like more.
I
Like
will say, if
I
we
want
get a
more. I want
sequel,
more stuff fleshed out.
since this was the origin story, and I guess like now they're gonna know how well it will perform in reference. I feel like we'll definitely see a longer runtime. And this movie was very, I'm not gonna say grounded was Mario, but it felt so tied to the older games and like that story, like Mario One. The whole plot, I know it didn't really have anything to do with it. The whole plot, though, I was telling Terrence about this, reminded me a lot of Yoshi's Island. With
Yeah,
just Mario against Bowser, gets help from someone, um, and it's Luigi who's in trouble specifically, and those key parts I felt were very like old school. Foreman Spike, all the arcade references, like I would definitely like to see a more well, besides the ending, that was all Odyssey. That was all Odyssey at the end there.
it literally was.
That was just, they really jumped the gun and they went straight to Odyssey with that. But if we get more like Mario 3, 64, Galaxy, those kind of things, I feel like those would be cool games to take for stories. But yeah.
Yeah.
That was the Mario movie, and I'm going to be honest, if I talk any more about it, I think I'm just going to sit here, recap the entire movie, and call every reference I can recall, like a Pikmin and shit. Like,
Wait, actually.
Alright. Now, one more time, thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to share and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Happy Easter, everyone!